Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Cancer for week ahead. So watch this video if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any of the placement. If you want to have personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Let's see messages for Cancer for week ahead. Wow, that was very quick. Reconciliation, bitches! Ooh, drum rolls. Alright, so first of all, I see somebody is looking to have a reconciliation with you right off the bat. This can also be your energy that you are looking for a reconciliation with someone, but I see there are emotions, deep emotions, emotions that date back to history. So you have a connection with someone, and either you want this person or they want you. Or maybe both of you want it, because your 6 is actually a card of 6 number is about mutual relationship, mutual give and take. So yeah, some of you, it could be that both of you want the same thing. All right, what else? All right, the blockage here in this connection is that both of you want this connection, but neither of you is willing to speak up. So I see communication blockage. You might not be talking to this person. Some of you, you've deleted, blocked this person, or this is like a communication gap. I see there are a lot of emotions, overflowing emotions. To be honest, with the 6 of Cups, it's so overwhelming emotions, right? Two people telling each other what they feel about each other. Like, that is what you want. But the blockage is for a Pentacle, which shows that you're not able to say, or this person is not able to say. For the cross watchers, maybe Cancer is not able to say. So I say that there is a lot of emotions but very less expression. Some of you, I also feel that your person is very career focused, money focused, and for them, love and relationship is a second priority in life. Stability, career, and finance is a first priority, and because of that, the relationship is not able to move forward. Let me know what is the problem. Is it that there is less communication, or is it that your partner has other priorities like career or finance? So either of the two is the problem here. 2 of Pentacles. You are definitely hoping for some sort of resolution. You are hoping that this connection should balance out and you should get what you want. You are really doing your bit to make things happen. I see that you might be doing more than this person in your life. You're just trying to take everything in control, and you're trying to control everything. And because you want to have a balance. You want this person, you want this connection. There is mutual love. You know that this person wants you as much, but either this person is not expressing, or they are very busy in their career, finance, whatever. So because of all of this, you are trying to balance the situation. You are trying to reach to a resolution. You are trying to fix everything by yourself. Some of you are trying to do more than you are supposed to do, and that is toxic. All right, don't try to play other people's part. Your job is to play your part and let other people play their part. But right now I see that you are in such a fix that you want to fix everything. All right, you just want to fix everything. You think that you can be the one who can do everything. Stop doing that. You will just overburden yourself. For some of you, I see when it comes to money, I see you will get 2 equally very good opportunities for money. So 2 jobs, 2 business offers, whatsoever. And I see that you have basically put yourself in multitasking. So you're doing a lot of things: career, family, love, whatever. So you're trying to do a lot these days. Okay, Queen of Wands. Wow. What you don't know about this connection is the Queen of Wands. I see your person has a lot of attraction towards you. I see that, first of all, I do not see a third party situation so far. So if your person is a cheater, liar, you know that there is a third party situation. This is not your reading, all right? Because for whomever I am channeling, I cannot see a third party so far. I see that the only obstacle here is that this person either have career or financial responsibilities. They are busy there. Or for others of you, I see that this person does not speak up, but they have a lot of passion. What you don't know about this person is that they have lots and lots of passion for you. Some of you, this person is very attracted to you, physically attracted to you, and by that I don't mean this person is a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, but I just mean that they really admire you for your body, for your looks. They might have also complimented you on your looks, saying things like you're very sexy, you're very appealing, something about that. And this person thinks you're very confident, multitasker, definitely. So whatever multitasking you're doing here, this person knows. They know that you are a multitasker and you are able to juggle so many things all together efficiently. And this person has passion for you, definitely. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. This person is hoping for a long-term commitment with you. What is happening here? What is happening here? So you have mutual feelings for someone. You both are not expressing. There's no contact period going on right now. There's no much talk. You are trying to fix everything by yourself. This person is quiet, but this person has a lot of passion towards you with the Queen of Wands. This person is looking at you like you are a very stable person. Some of you make very good money, so this person also knows that you're rich or you're very stable, or maybe you're working really hard to make a lot of money, so this person knows that you work really hard. You are a hard worker and you will reach your destination whatsoever. This person is definitely looking to have a family with you, with kids and 2 dogs maybe, I don't know. So yeah, this person is looking for commitment with you. This person is looking for marriage with you, no doubt about it. This person also thinks that you're a very husband material or wife material kind of thing. They think that you're very homely, and you know, Cancerians are actually very homely people because it's the 4th house of the natural birth chart. So yeah, this person knows that you are someone who's very passionate, very driven, but at the same time you're very homely. You like being home, you like having kids, you like decorating home, you like being at home, and this person feels that they feel like a home with you. So you are their peace. This person thinks that you are their peace, you are their comfort, and you can actually handle them really well. So maybe, you know, Cancer, the problem is that you are giving away too much, and this person is having a thought that Cancer is anyway going to be here only. Cancer is never going to leave me because Cancer loves me. So you are just giving a lot of comfort to somebody, and that is actually backfiring you. 3 of Wands. Yeah, this person is right now planning as to how can they approach you. They will. In the due time, they will. They are right now waiting for an opportunity to approach you. Some of you also feel that this person has, what do we say, insecurity. Alright, so they feel that you are too good for them. So some of you, this person is not approaching you yet because they feel that you're too good for them. See, how they see you is Queen of Wands, and again we have Queen of Pentacles. This person thinks that you're a queen or a king material. You are very sorted, you're very sexy, you have your shit together. I don't know if you have that or not, but this person thinks about that. Thinks about you like that. So this person thinks very highly of you, and they don't know if they can approach you and how can they approach you. So that is why you're contemplating. By the way, so many cards came up. So yeah, I'm going to put them back. So with the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, this person is planning to approach you. They're planning to take the next step towards you, but then they think you're too good for them. So maybe you being too good for them is also an obstacle here. This person thinks you might reject them. They think, who are they that they can approach you? You are so good, you have so many other people who might already be interested in you. So this person is having those kind of doubts. Knight of Cups. But you are hoping for this person to come with a love offer towards you. And you also have a fear that this person might never do it. Some of you also feel that this person has addiction problems, or they're just very much lost in their own world. Some of you, your partner has addiction problems, drugs, addictions, porn, sex, whatsoever. So that is why you think this person is too messed up in their own life. They might never approach. However, your hope is that this person should come with a love offer towards you. And you want them to come fast. You're really hoping that this person should come with a love or a commitment offer, and that too fast. So you're waiting for this person to make a move. But you also know that this person has codependency problems, or you feel that this person might never do it. You think that they are too messed up in their own life. You feel, and I think something is wrong with your person. So they have some addictions going on, and they have some problems going on, and they are basically chained in their own life. So you feel that this person will take forever to reach out to you, and by the time they reach, it's going to be very late. So you are losing your patience is what I see, Cancer. Tower card. You're also very scared that you might get to know something about them. So I think you already know something about them, like you have a hint, and you are very scared that that doubt that you have will convert into the truth. So what do you know about them? Some of you know about them that they have sex problems, sex addictions, porn addictions, drug addictions, alcohol problem. I don't know. Maybe some of you know that this person has something wrong going on with them, and you are kind of scared that you will get to know about it. Like, Till now you just have a doubt, but then you have a fear that that will become the reality. Let me know in the comments, what is that? You're really scared that you will invest so much of time and then later on it will not give you what you want. So that is why you're very scared as well. You hope for a commitment, but then you're like, what if? What if this person turns out to be codependent? What if this person turns out to be an addict? What if this person cannot give me what I want? So you're having a lot of what ifs going on in your mind these days. Let us see your outcome with this person. 7 of Cups, confusion, more confusion. 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. I see that there's going to be confusion. You're already confused and the confusion is going to increase. I see the outcome between both of you. You will try to take a step back from each other. You have already taken a step back, but if not, I see that you will. But then I also see that there will be a time in your life, in your future, where you will have to make a decision whether you need to take a step back for temporary or forever. Whether to wait for this person or to move forward. I see a lot of confusion, but that confusion is going to get cleared when you will have this choice to make a decision. So some of you will very soon find yourself on crossroads where you will have to make a choice whether to move forward or to leave this person. Like move forward, leave this person, or stay back. So a choice is coming in for you. You will have to make a choice very soon. Right now I see that you both have been ignoring to make this choice. You both have been dodging this. Both of you not making a choice, and you're like, we'll see later on. But very soon you will encounter that a choice will have to be made, because this cannot go like this forever, right? Things are not moving between both of you right now. You are already in no contact. And in the future as well, I see confusion. But then the 2 of Wands is going to pressurize you to make a choice, and you will be making a choice. I see you will be trying to dodge it, but you will have to. 6 of Pentacles. How is this person viewing my Cancer? What is going to be the next action towards Cancer, please? 9 of Wands. Is this a friends with benefit kind of connection which is turning into something more? Some of you, I feel that. This person has a lot of passion, expect a communication, very passionate, driven communication. Good times, sexually. Some of you, this person is very sexually attracted to you, so they will approach you for more sex. With the 6 of Pentacles, I see that there will be an opportunity for you to kind of make amends and move forward. And if not, then you are going to move forward anyway. I see that very soon you will find yourself at crossroads where you will be having a decision to make. Some of you will make amends with this person and move together, or some of you will just move alone. Some of you might also actually change your place and leave the city or the country forever. A decision is going to be made. Hermit card. Yeah, so right now, whatever you're trying to not make a decision about, you're trying to postpone, it is not going to work like that. A decision has to be made. Universe is going to force you to make a decision. So whatever both of you have been trying to dodge till date, a decision will be made. Give me a message for Cancer for week ahead. Keep an open mind again. See, when you have to make a decision, keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectation. Some of you, this person is a little different from your expectation. That is why you cannot make a decision, because you're like, I don't know, what if? Your message is to be having an open mind. Sometimes the person can be different from our usual type and expectation. That does not make them bad, or that does not mean that they can never change. Engagement. Some of you, I see that you will make amends with this person and move forward towards engagement. And for others of you, you're just going to go in a no contact and just not talking to each other, deleting, blocking, something of that sort can happen. So you tell me what you do, all right? Because I see both things happening here. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I see. For some of you, you will get engaged, you will get married, you will take this forward. For others of you, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, I see you will just go on a hold for some time. You're going to take more time to contemplate is what I see. You think that you need to think more about this person, but your message is to keep an open mind. Try to see things from a neutral perspective and don't try to be over judgmental, all right? If you try to do that, you will screw the process. Try to be neutral and then make a decision, all right? That's going to give you more clarity. All right, let's see for my single Cancerians. What is coming towards my single Cancerians in love, please? Death card. Ending, some sort of ending is happening, but don't worry, a new relationship. Yep. So singles, definitely you have closed a chapter in your life, possibly with a Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, whatever. I see a new beginning is coming in, and I see your next person could be a friend of yours. So you might actually date somebody from your friend circle. I see some good times partying or whatever, and I see a lot of emotions. Your connection is going to proceed very, very slowly. Some of you have already met this new person, and the seed has been sown, and the connection is going to go very slowly and gradually. It's going to grow. And if not, if you recently ended a chapter, then I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius coming towards you. Or I see that you will be friends first and then you're going to date. So it's not going to be like a dating thing. It's going to be friends and then dating thing. All right. And I see some of you mostly met this person already. It's a friend of yours that's going to convert into a relationship is what I mean. So that's about my singles. So just get ready. Like if you've ended a connection, I see that right now you're in pain and whatsoever, but you just have to go through this transformation so that you can have this new beginning coming towards you in love, which is going to be very emotionally satisfying, and it's going to be friend first kind of connection. So yeah, any advice for my Cancerians? Ace of Swords. Go for the new beginning. That's your. Leave your past wounds in the past. Don't try to start a chapter with a past person, my singles. Try to go towards this new beginning, because new beginning is what you want, and that is actually the best option. So yeah, with that, it's a wrap. I'll see you in the next week's video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.